Hi, my name is Kendra Leffler, and I want to welcome you to my YouTube channel. I'm a personal trainer, a Pilates instructor, and an overall health enthusiast. My journey started when I was 13 years old. I was an overweight, insecure, unhappy teenager. I was shy, I had no confidence, and like many, I used food as a tool to numb my emotions. At the age of 13, I got sick of feeling this way. I hated not being able to move comfortably, I hated the way I looked, and I hated the way I felt, and I really didn't like myself very much. So that summer, I decided to take up running. I only ran late at night in the dark so nobody could see me. I wore oversized sweatpants, oversized sweaters to hide my fat that was jiggling around in case somebody did see me. And at that time, I could only run the length of a small town block. But I persisted, I ran every day, and eventually I made it to a point where I could run 10 to 15 kilometers comfortably on a regular basis. From there, I had my gym teacher create a weight training program for me to use in the local gym. Again, I went late at night when nobody else was around because I didn't want the attention. I consistently worked out pretty much every day outside of my high school activities, and that's when I really fell in love with exercise. I loved the way weights made me feel. It gave me a sense of control, I felt strong, and it started to build my confidence. Running is what drew me into physical activity, but lifting weights is what I ultimately fell in love with. My health and fitness journey has not been smooth sailing. I've had many ups and downs along the way, many trial and error moments, and many hard lessons learned throughout. My journey isn't perfect. Prepping for this video kind of reminded me of that. I had a hard time making this video, partially because this isn't my wheelhouse, but also because I have this need to be perfect at things right out of the gate. One of the things I have realized over this last year is that the concept of perfection is subjective and very often unachievable. Secondly, the first step to achieving any goal is to simply take that first step and try. So here I am, sharing a little bit of what I know with you. What I've come to realize is that life is a little bit about a plan, a lot of trial and error, figuring out what does and doesn't work for you, and showing up and doing your best each and every day. The same kind of goes for your health and fitness journey, wherever you are, whatever stage you're at. There's no clear-cut method to achieving your primary goal all the time. A lot of it is trial and error, figuring out what does work for you and what doesn't work for you and your body, and kind of going from there. To me, health isn't just the physical side of things. I like to lump the mental, emotional, and as of recently, the spiritual side to it as well. And I find that if one of these is greatly unbalanced, then it throws our entire well-being out of alignment a little bit. So what my goal is with this channel is to educate you on the things that make me feel the healthiest, the most balanced, and the most happy. With that, you're going to get to hear or learn about Pilates, fitness in general, nutrition, some mindset work, and a little bit about meditation. I'm just getting into it and really enjoying the experience, and I want to share the benefits of that I have seen with you. I will also be throwing in some hot topics, some topics that I don't necessarily agree with, some things I feel like you need to be educated on that are important for our health or things to avoid, and just any little fun tidbit that I might find having to do with health and fitness out there. So there you have it, a very small piece of me in this video. I want to thank you for taking the time out of your busy day and watching it. I hope you click the little button below and subscribe so that I can educate you on the things that matter to me most as we go. Have a good day, guys.